What's up, everybody? This is Podolsky with
Tessa Baker.
and we are doing something extra different today. This is not horror pack. No. It is the finale of this godforsaken Loot Fright. Now, why am I saying godforsaken, babe? Let's just tell everybody right now. When was the last time we had a video for Loot Fright?
June 1st. Yep.
6 months and 2 days later, because this is October 3rd as we record the goddamn finale Loot Fright. This is number 5, and it is our final finale for this godforsaken thing. Because 6 months for a box is like unreal.
Fucking ridiculous.
And so before we begin, I just want to point out one thing before we get into the final Loot Fright, which is this: if you have not heard, Loot Crate, which is like known for a lot of these subscription boxes, like Loot Fright here, filed for bankruptcy. I don't know if you noticed. If you haven't noticed, it's everywhere, and I'll show you it right now. So as you can see, yes, I'm scrolling, and it's nothing but bankruptcy. And then we just get back to this. Right here. And then on top of that, who bought Loot Crate? Because apparently when they filed for bankruptcy, they were able to sell themselves.
NECA
bought them. Why? I don't know. Because now it might hurt NECA's reputation, maybe? Because now they got a lot of people to, buckle down and like get their thing to them. But then at the same time, it's NECA, so maybe it might actually be more cool things, like maybe NECA figures or something. I don't know. I guess we'll have to look into it. But until then, they already lost me. And we haven't been with them ever since, actually, because of the delays.
You should tell them what I said right before we started this video. What did I say?
Which was what?
I'm prepping myself for the disappointment
yes.
now.
The last disappointment.
The last disappointment. And he's like, oh, because of Loot Fright. And I'm like,
Yep. So this is the final video for Loot Fright, and let's get our last disappointment out of here. So I picked last time. I actually had to go back and figure out who was the first one to open the thing, and it was me. So Tessa gets to pull out the finale crate. And I forgot to tell you, but this is supposed to be the flesh and blood box. And as we can see here, it looks like we got Frankenstein. So that's kind of cool.
Yep, we got the Bride of Frankenstein Loot Fright t-shirt.
I think now that you just said Bride of Frankenstein, I actually see the bride now. Wow, this is cool. I love Bride of Frankenstein too.
This is very nice.
All right, Loot Fright.
That's
one out of 6 items, I think. So that's one, and that's the final shirt we're gonna ever be getting too. Worth it for that.
We will treasure it.
Yes. All right. I guess it's my turn. Holy crap!
Texas Chainsaw Massacre little
Beanie
thing.
stuffy. Did it even say what it's supposed to be? Kidrobot. The company, and oh my god, look. A NECA company. Kidrobot is actually a NECA company. So, this is what we can expect from NECA then. So, how ironic. Let's move on. So, that's 2 things that I actually don't mind. So, the next one, babe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Cool little symbols. Anyway, next. Can't crit the wake. Oh my god. We're on fire. What the fuck? What the hell, babe?
They're actually, so far, not being very disappointing with this one.
That's really
That's
cool.
a shocker, considering the fact that we've been so disappointed in the past.
Yep.
But
That's really cool.
pretty nice, huh?
Yeah. Oh, is this a book? Oh, it is. It is the Shining Overlook Hotel. I want to say guest book.
Yeah. You
So,
would be correct.
oh, it's a journal, actually. I stand corrected.
But it's supposed to be a
B.
replication of the guest book.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, I just saw this, so Tessa can see it. I was making sure.
What is that? Can't... Oh, the fog.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, the fog. So that's an enamel pen from the fog.
Yep. And to finish this up really quick is a bookmark for Bleak Creek, the lost causes of Bleak Creek. And apparently it's a thrilling and darkly funny novel about two best friends fighting the sinister forces at the heart of their southern town. Out October 29th this year, and you can pre-order now.
We should hang this on the wall.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah, we should hang this on
Right.
the wall.
So here's a nice little bookmark, actually, for our journal. You know, that way we can keep track of where we last left off. We'll get to that in a minute. I guess this is just
The puzzle thingy.
a puzzle thing that apparently now we get. So here's the nice little puzzle.
And if Paul flips it over, you can actually see the puzzle.
Solve the puzzle. And then once you solve the puzzle, you gotta actually check out the website. So
I'm like over here, like holding the Camp Crystal Lake banner, like, yeah.
okay, let's not hold it for a minute. Could instead hold this.
That help? I don't know what that is. Oh, Jaws. Well, this is not a boat accident. It wasn't any propeller. It wasn't any coral reef. It wasn't Jack the Ripper. It was a shark. So basically,
It is a metal print sign
metal print sign from Jaws.
with a bite out of it. And that was it. And then as always, we got this lovely little thing that tells us everything that we get.
And that image actually is the up close of what's on the enamel pen.
Yes. Yes. I don't know if I can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there.
I need like another set of hands.
You're all right. And then here's everything we got in the flesh and blood. Which, wow, babe.
I can't hold up the shirt, but yeah, pretty much this is like almost everything that was in the box.
This was, I think the first and final box
Actually.
that we actually liked. And that's saying a lot. Because, usually we like what, one or two things? And this is just a winner all on its own.
I think the most we've liked in Out of a Loot Crate was like 3 items.
Yeah. So this final Loot Crate for Flesh and Blood, it takes the winner for the final Loot Crate that we ever got. Well, it seems like NECA knows what they're doing. So if maybe if I change my mind later on down the road, maybe I'll get another one. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. We kind of like Horror Pack. Make sure you check out those too, because there's a playlist for Horror Pack. I'll even put it at the end of the video in the description below for that playlist, because those are fucking amazing. But wow, yeah. Which one? So real quick, babe. What is your favorite item out of this thing? Because which is really weird for me to say. Which one do you really like the most?
There's two I really like the
Okay,
most.
what's the two?
The Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt and this. Because it's like Jason.
Yeah. Well,
Bodies.
I hate to say it, but that's my two favorite too. So I don't even have to really go into explaining why. So this is what we got, and I'll actually read this, I guess. So we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface Phony Plush. And it says down below, the family that swayed together stayed together. Pay homage to everyone's favorite cannibalistic clan with this Leatherface plush. A looter favorite past item. You'll receive either happy or sad Leatherface. And I think
we got sad Leatherface.
we definitely got sad. Alright, next we have the exclusive Jaws metal print sign. And down below that, it says, so a sheriff, a marine biologist, and a sea captain.
Biologist.
Thank you.
You're
Walk into a bar. Boat. Take a bite out of Jaws with this Amity Island sign. Next, we got the exclusive Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt. And down below that one, it says, she's alive! Wake up your wardrobe with this electrifying Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got the exclusive The Shining Journal. And underneath it said, channel your inner Jack Torrance, minus the axe murdering, with this Overlook Hotel Ledger Journal. Just watch out for room 237. Next, we got the exclusive The Fog pin.
I don't think that. Oh, there it is.
And it said, it's not the mist, it's not the swarm, it's the fog. Celebrate this John Carpenter classic with a pin featuring the ghost of Captain Blake. And the artist is Benjamin Hall. Now we got, I think I actually missed one, so that must be something completely different. Then anyway, so the bonus is Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake pendant. And it says, a mother's love knows no bound, especially when it's Jason's mom. Remember your time at Camp Crystal Lake with this past Loot Crate bonus item.
Yes.
So we got a past item, which was Leatherface, and we got another past item for Camp Crystal Lake. Damn. The only thing that they didn't mention on here is that bookmark. So, I guess it's just an advertising thing. Anyway, that was it, guys. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to knowing more about Loot Crate, but we just couldn't stand the delays anymore. You can even hear us talk about that in our past videos.
The disdain.
So, unfortunately, Loot Crate.
We can't say it was good while it lasted because we were disappointed for the most part.
It wasn't.
I mean, you may have slightly redeemed yourself a little bit in the end, but it was a little too late. We already pulled away.
If you sent the shit, like, before?
Like this sort of shit before, we probably would have stayed.
But we're not. We already haven't, I mean, for 6 months now.
Yeah.
So, on that note, thank you guys so much. And until next time, on another video, and not this one, so don't expect another Loot Fright, because we're not giving you another one. This is the end. And until next time, for you guys to see us in another video, make sure to always watch your back, watch out for witches, watch out for assholes, and stay scary.